Hello, guys. I want you to imagine yourself in a situation where you are with a family member or maybe even your future wife, and you get approached by a person trying to rob you for your chain or your wife's purse. Whether they have a weapon or not, you would have two options. Number one, you try to defend yourself and whoever you're with. But when the attacker gets physical, you can do nothing but push and throw shitty punches until you find yourself on the ground and fucking divorced. Because your wife has never seen anything so disgusting as her husband being slumped on the ground by another man. Or option number two. If you don't learn to fight, the attacker demands your wife's purse and you stand there like a bitch, intimidated in case he has a knife or will physically hurt you in a fight. Notice how both results end in your wife leaving you in disgust, and even worse, you being injured, possibly in hospital. Understandably, this is a risk you may be willing to take, because how often do people just get robbed, right? Well, what if there's a bar fight? Your friend gets in a fight, and you are too scared or incapable to help him. Maybe. If you're in school, a kid is being a dick, but you just decide to be a bitch and accept it. These are all very possible situations that could occur. But not only is it necessary for a man to train and know how to fight, it is a gift that can build you an indestructible mindset. A man who trains MMA every day and repeatedly trains and gets punched and kicked will build far more discipline than the man who simply lifts weights as his training. If you have the time, combine weightlifting and fighting, and you will be a machine. If you're young and have not yet found your true purpose, fighting and learning a martial art not only may be your core purpose, but the best method to build an understanding of what true discipline and hard work really is. Keep in mind, not everyone will have the purpose of fighting. In fact, very few people actually will feel completely fulfilled from fighting, but if you do, this is a strong reason to begin martial arts yourself. Once you are decent at martial arts, starting a social media page around it, for example, sparring or giving advice is a great way to earn money. Or maybe you just want to know how to fight in case a situation arises where you must be able to defend yourself or others. Now that you have been convinced to start training in martial arts, hopefully, here are the best martial arts to get into. Boxing, kickboxing, and Muay Thai are all great. Personally, I'd recommend Muay Thai or kickboxing. Muay Thai is the art of 8 limbs, meaning you learn to master the elbow, knee, kicks, punches, sweeping, and more. If you are looking to fight professionally, MMA and wrestling will be great. But the majority of people just need to know how to fight. So boxing is a good option. If you are in a public situation where the last place you want to end up is wrestling somebody on the ground, you just want to hit a punch or two and get out. As great as this is, coupling the ability to punch well and have great movement to avoid punches with the ability to sweep, take down, and kick may come in handy. So if you want to learn to fight and walk with the confidence knowing you can, then MMA, Muay Thai, or kickboxing will all be great options. If you are indecisive and can't choose one, just go with Muay Thai. You can't go wrong. Finally, let's get into finding a martial art gym. You'd be very lucky to find a great gym right away. Make sure you research the gyms in your area, and once you find one that spikes your interest, look out for these red flags in a gym. If everyone there doesn't look like they take things seriously, it's probably a friendly gym that won't teach you that well. By this, I mean, if everyone is out of shape and just training lightly, you'd be better off finding a new gym. Secondly, if the coach or trainer in the gym isn't highly respected. The gym is likely shit and filled with bad people. It's fine if the coach jokes around, but if the members aren't listening or paying much attention, then it shows you won't be learning too much there. So, basically, look for a gym with a good in-shape group of people and a well-respected coach or trainer to ensure you won't waste your time. So, here is your signal to start a martial art and seek the many benefits that a discipline will bring.